Okay, so my update. I'm not readmitted, I'm just getting an infusion because my levels were really low. But, so I got the call on the 1st, I had my transplant on the 2nd. My husband gave some updates on there, so if you want updates on that part, go watch those videos. I got discharged, and then I spiked fevers, which is not good. So they readmitted me. It was supposed to be for 6 days, but I had a little emotional breakdown, and everything was negative, so they ended up letting me go home after 3, so that was cool. My voice, so when I was intubated the second time, when I went into rejection and I was hallucinating, my vocal cords got stretched out, which is why I don't have a voice. So I have to see an ear, nose, and throat doctor, and they will likely do speech therapy, and they can do Botox injections on your vocal cords. So, but again, that's not till August, so I probably won't have a voice unless it magically comes back until August. I am 20 pounds lighter than when I went into surgery. My face is huge, but that's from the steroids. But all my fluid is gone. I can breathe better. My nerve block wore off, so like my incision feels weird, but that's my incision, which is healing beautifully. What else? Oh, I was the first transplant of the year for my hospital. I was the 1000th heart transplant for my hospital. And then 2 days ago, I think, I walked for the first time, like in a loop without my walker. I still use my walker because I have no muscle. I had to learn how to I had to relearn how to walk twice. And like all of my muscle is gone. But I walked for the first time without my walker. I got to see my son for the first time after 31 days. What else? I feel like so many things have happened in the last month. It's been crazy. It feels like a lifetime, but it also feels like it was only a few days. I'll probably do like a med stock. So if you saw my videos prior to transplant, I was literally on 2 different kinds of meds. They kept upping them, but like only 2 different kinds. I'm now on, I think, 28 different meds that I have to take every day, which I'm not used to, and it's a lot. I'm also on insulin, so I'm not diabetic, but it's like a steroid-induced diabetes almost. As my steroids come down, that should also fade, hopefully. I'm currently getting a magnesium drip, so my magnesium level was really low, which has been like a normal trend. I also get Plex treatments, which is plasma, and I also get IV, I don't remember what it's called, something with my antibodies. So if you look at my old videos, I talked about how risky my transplant was specifically because of my antibodies and how it would reject most other organs or most other donors because my antibody levels were so high. My doctors were super careful. They thought that it was a low enough risk. My body still didn't like it, so they started attacking my donors' antibodies. So I have treatments for that to like keep those at bay. But yeah, so I have a lot of appointments. I have at least 2 a week, sometimes more, like 2 days, and they're full day appointments. And every single one can lead to an admission, depending on what they find. Today is not an admission. Again, it's just a magnesium drip. I was supposed to have rehab, but the drip is going to go over into that appointment, so that won't happen. But yeah, so I think that's all of my updates. If you have questions, leave them in the comments and I'll happily answer them. I just can't think of more. So yeah, that's how recovery is going so far. It's definitely been a roller coaster. It's been really hard. Nothing could have prepared me for this. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. So yeah, again, if you have questions, leave them in the comments. I will happily answer them. Bye.